Hey everyone, so in this video I'm going to be carrying on working on the pitched roof in the middle of the workshop. Going to get all the shingles done, breather membrane, and yeah, basically get the whole thing finished hopefully. Seal all around the windows and everything. First thing first, I'm going to go and put some treatment just to protect from woodworm and stuff like that on top of the sarking boards, and then we'll get on with the roofing. Right, so that is all my roof battening done, so all sorted. So we've got our 4 windows and our 3 sections in between, which are going to be wooden tiles, shingles, and they're going to be next, but there's a lot of them. There's about 150 in each section, so there's like over 600 I need to split, and I shall be doing that next. So that's the next thing you'll see. We'll be splitting shingles, start installing them. Morning everyone. So we're in a place that's a bit different today. It's a friend of mine's woodland. It's near where I grew up. I had to travel here anyway for some other reasons. So while I was here, I thought it'd be a great opportunity to get some sweet chestnut, because this is a sweet chestnut woodland. Sweet chestnut's really durable, splits easily, and it's perfect for making roof shingles. Hello everyone. So as you can probably see, sat under my porch back home, and today I shall be sat at this shave horse, which I put a couple of new legs on, because, well, 4 new legs, the old ones are rotten, and I shall be sat here for a good 10 hours today at least, sorting all these out, getting them ready. So they take quite a bit of... Start with an easier one for a video. That one's going to take quite a bit of work. So here we go. So first thing, I'll square off the ends, take that corner off so we're at the right size. Like that. And we'll take the sapwood off. That's the sapwood. And then we'll look down it and see if it's twisted. This one isn't. So I'm going to choose a top end. That will be the top. This will be the bottom. Try and make it a lot less wedged. Flip around, get that bit. Like that, and we'll put a little chamfer on that bottom edge, stick her in there, laying that down. Pretty distinctive bow to it, this has. There you go, that's a roof tile. Another one there. See, they're quite time consuming to make. I could do them on a power plane, which I have in the workshop, but I think doing 600 of these, repetitive task like that, power plane, hand going over the thing, no guard, because I haven't got a guard for it, too dangerous. I'll take my time doing it like this. So yeah, let's do that for 10 hours. Right, so it is a couple of days later actually. I'm still doing them. Haven't even fitted any yet. Well, I fitted a first row just to get it set out. I'm still making them. So I've been doing quite a bit of reading actually on making shingles. And it turns out that apparently they last quite a bit longer if you leave the split grain uncut. Now I think I read that before, but it's quite difficult not to touch that split grain and get them to the right shape. But then I've just dawned on me that I can shape them all from the back. So I can choose a side that I'm going to have exposed and then do the rest of the shaping from the back. So I'm going to have that as my top face, and then I shall square, I can cut all into the back to get it straight and sit right, and I can leave that grain that apparently makes them last much longer. go, so now they end up the same, but with that grain left intact. Apparently that'll last longer. You won't be able to see from a distance that I've done them slightly different. Right, the weather's been a bit miserable, so I've just been making these. Done about 200 now. It's finally cleared up a bit and get some fitted. Right, so that's one section done. It took 120 tiles to do that one, so now I need to do another 5 of them. So I need to get making some more, because that's all I've got made so far. Right, it's Saturday morning. I got enough shingles made to do another section, so that's what I'm going to do this morning. And then I'll just make some more. There's only enough that I've got from Friends Woodland to do about half the roof, so I'm going to have to go back. I won't be able to get it all done, but do what I can do, start something else in the meantime, and then we get another 300 or whatever that we need. But yeah, got the 120 that I need for the next section there, so let's get them fitted. Stop messing around, we've got work to do. Come on, you can pass me stuff. Come on. Oh, I know. Go on, you can do it. Yeah. Right then, this morning's job, get this section done. It rained yesterday a lot, as you can see, and I kept checking that side that's done for leaks. Nothing, so it's all good. Seems to be working well. A lot of people say only nail the top on this bottom row. But I put 2 nails in because it's a windy area to hold it down good at the start. And that second nail is basically outside the perimeter of the building anyway. If anything leaks through there, it's already outside the building, so I'm not too bothered. So yeah, let's get these fitted. Shouldn't take too long, a few hours. Right, one more section down. Still got the ridge tiles to do, but coming along. That's 2 sections done, and I've definitely used more than 2/3 of the wood that I've got, so I haven't even got enough for half, I don't think, which is annoying. I'll keep going until I run out. Right, so I'm still doing these. Taking a really long time, to be honest. So far I've done the 2 sections, and this is for section number 3, so the halfway point. And yeah, fitting them doesn't take long at all, but making them takes a very long time. It's always fascinating just how much material goes in. You know, there's 60 of these per square metre, and there's at least 12 square metres, so very time consuming. But this here, these last few that I got next to me, another 10 or so, that's the last of what I got, what I split that day, so I've only got enough for half the roof. So I'm going to do the half, and then we're going to have to move on doing stuff that's more important really, because the other side is waterproof with the membrane and stuff, so just prioritise getting the bulk of the rest of the roof done, and I'll come back to doing these once I've got more of them, and on rainy days I can sit under here and do it. It doesn't make too much sense me being under here on a nice day like today. Yeah, finish these off and we get up on the roof and fit them. Well, that's it. I've run out of timber, run out of pieces of sweet chestnut. I thought I'd got at least half, and you know, the overlap is so extreme. There's basically 3 layers at any one point, so it's about 60 or so tiles to the square metre. So you know, it's a lot of timber, and this has taken me like a week to get to this point. And that's not even half, so very time consuming, but I think you'll agree it looks fantastic, really nice, and it's quite fun installing them as well. It gets a bit repetitive making them though. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave that for now and carry on with it when I get some more timber from my friends. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start filling in these gable ends next. Right, just gonna give this a little bit of treatment. It's durable wood, but it all helps. It's all external. Hey everyone, it's the next day. So goal today is getting this filled in completely isn't actually a priority, but getting the liner on here and getting this watertight is. So really all I need to do is get the frame and stuff, so I've got something to bring the liner up to, and then everything else not an issue. I'm really pushing now to try and get the main bulk of this covered, because that's the priority with the weather coming. This will be easy to fill in at any point, so I just need to get a lip up here that I can get the liner up, and then I can clad over and overlap the liner. So yeah, it makes sense to actually leave a gap here, liner come up, and then the clad go over the liner. So yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, what I'm doing, I'm cutting these pieces, matching the roof angle, and that's just sitting behind there, attached to the rafter, and attached to there. That's obviously going to be the edge, but it'll be in here, so that then this lot here that's all treated, and you know, that becomes the overhang. So any water that comes down here, maybe slightly behind here or off of here, you know, there'll be liner coming up here and cladding, and it will go down onto that. So yeah, that should be nice and waterproof. And then I've got this 50mm thickness here, which I can put in 50mm of insulation if I want to as well. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm just going to build that up like a stud wall, ready for cladding. Right, the liner's going to come up there, probably right up to the top, maybe wrap over a little bit where I can, and then the next piece of cladding overlap the liner. Great. Alright, I've got both ends done, so now we need something on here for the liner to come up to. Trouble is, there's a hump in the middle, so I think I might go sort of like that, and then just fill something in. I'll put something on the back, yeah, that would do for that. Yeah, that'd be good. Just something for the liner to come up, which I do need to get right under here really. So yeah, start with that straight, and then we'll have something on the back to fill in this space here a bit, and then another piece up under there to get in up under there. Right then, so that's basically that, ready for the liner to be able to come up here and seal it off. There's going to be insulation boards and turf and everything, but this gives us something to fit the liner up to. Still need to trim these a bit because these are going to get in the way. But yeah, that's basically how that's going to work. I just wish I'd have had enough shingles to at least finish half of it, because they've still got another 30 to fit on this side, and then still the whole other side to do, and that took a very long time. But the priority now is to get the bulk covered up. It's not to sorry, Dot's just cutting something over there. But yeah, the priority is not to really get this done, because this is mostly watertight at this point, just the odd little drip here and there. The priority is the bulk of this, so I'm gonna move on, get the bulk of this done, come back and finish those tiles when the weather's a bit worse. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.